These are the early hours in Bulawayo. In Bulawayo, the second largest city in Zimbabwe. The very early hours, it's not all that busy, not too many cars, just a few people there queuing here and there and some walking by. And this shows how big the streets of Bulawayo are. Very wide streets as compared to any other city here in Zimbabwe. The reason being, this city, that's where the white settlers came in with their wagons. They were oxen-drawn wagons and they wanted wide space to turn around, like to make corners. So that's why they built the big streets like this. This is the street that has a statue of one of the icons here in Zimbabwe. This is Joshua Nyongolo Mkabugonkomo. He was called Father Zimbabwe, one of the founders of Zimbabwe, who fought for the liberation of this country together with former President Robert Gabriel Mugabe. This man was the Vice President of Zimbabwe, and he was the leader of one wing that fought for the liberation struggle. That's the Zipra forces, and Mugabe was the leader of the Zanla forces. So his party was called ZAPU, PF ZAPU, and Mugabe was leading ZANU PF. And in 1987, on the 22nd of December, that's when they made a unit accord, like joining together and forming one party state. And they came together to form a one party state. This is Joshua Mkabugonkomo Nkomo in Bulawayo. Stay with me, guys. Later during the day, I will show you the streets of Bulawayo when everyone is awake and when everyone is working. Every corner of the street will be full of people walking up and down, and most of them will be selling stuff right on the streets. They are selling stuff right on the streets. That's how many people make a living here. The Bulawayo Centre, this is one big mall with so many different shops inside here. If I have time in the afternoon, I'll just get through and I'll walk around the Bulawayo Centre. It is situated right in the middle of the town, Bulawayo Centre. This place is one of the busiest places in the city of Bulawayo. Very busy during the day. You will see a lot of people here making business, doing their business, selling stuff. As you can see, all these carts that are packed here with stuff that needs to be sold. During the day, they unpack everything, they fill up the streets, and they start selling everything that you see here. And this is the bus terminus. It's the bus terminus. This is where most people will catch their buses going to different places and also going to different locations here in Bulawayo. And right over there is a big supermarket. It's a Pick and Pay hyper market. Very big. This is the oldest supermarket that I've ever known since I was a small kid. It has been ever in this area for ages now. Let's keep going. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, now it's 10 o'clock here in Bulawayo. So we're gonna walk back where we walked in the morning so that we see how busy the streets have become. Now there's many people coming through into town because it's light and also it's warm enough. So please stay with me. The same place, the buses, the Zupco buses parked there, and this is the area where we had some shops that were closed, like the stalls that were closed. But now they are open. We'll see how busy it becomes during the day. Many people doing business. All right, just check how many markets we're going to see today as we walk here. Everybody has to sell something. They have to sell something. If you look carefully, most of the prices are in South African rands, the South African currency. The reason being, Bulawayo is closer to South Africa, and there are so many people who comes from South Africa. And also, the most important thing, it's very difficult to get some change in US dollars. But if you are using the South African currency, you can easily get some change, some loose money to change. So that's why many people have resorted to using the South African rands in whatever they sell here in Bulawayo. This is the street that was so quiet in the morning. Now we need to cross over and go to the other side and check the Bulawayo Centre. Check how busy it is now. The Bulawayo Centre. That's where we were in the morning. This is it. Very busy here. Remember the Bulawayo Centre that we saw in the morning? It was so quiet, but now business has started as usual. Let's get there. Here we are. So many shops are open now. Very beautiful. So many shops are open and business is open. It's so funny that the escalators are not working. So we're gonna take a walk up onto the escalators. Here you get to see some up-class shops, very beautiful, and the place is kept neat and tidy. It's because it's in the central part of the town, and also this place is actually a new complex that is always well taken care of as compared to the other part of Bulawayo. Okay. This is so beautiful. You can come and hang around here with your kids. There's so many things to do. There's some movie houses. There's some places where you can eat. It's so beautiful. If you don't want to take some escalators, you can always take some lifts that will take you to the other floors. This is Bulawayo Centre. They call it the BC, Bulawayo Centre. Marketplace. This is the marketplace. Everyone is selling something. This is the marketplace at Egodini Marketplace. Anything that you want, you can find it here. This is how people try to survive here in Bulawayo, sitting all day long in the sun, trying to sell something. It's a way of survival. They call it hustling. They call it hustling. You have to try and find something that you can sell to the public. We know that people want to buy. People have to eat. People have to party. They have to take on anything that they want. So please, this is the way of survival here in Bulawayo. Egodini, those who've been to Bulawayo, those who live in Bulawayo, and those who grew up in Bulawayo, they know this place. It's been here for years and years. And this is where people make a living. It's a very busy street. It's a very busy place. The marketplace. Very busy here. You have to watch your pockets, you have to watch your wallets, your handbags. It's a busy one. Everyone's selling something. People walking up and down. just on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, you better be doing something. Please, if you're enjoying this video, give us a thumbs up with a like, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. And the most important thing that you have to do is to subscribe so that you don't miss our future videos. We do videos about Africa, the ultimate survivor Africa. And Bulawayo will be incomplete without this building, the Trade Gold building. This is the busy area also. This is where people do their businesses. This is the building that looks very old, very British, Trade Gold building. This is where many things happen here. We have some taxis. We have some people doing businesses. We have some eateries there. Everything is found here. Trade Gold. So in conclusion, Bulawayo is the second largest city in Zimbabwe. That's after Harare, the capital city. So this is the town that used to be the king's palace. That's King Lobengula, the Bulawayo. So when King Lobengula settled here, he had his armies and his generals. That's where he settled. That's why it is called the city of kings and queens. So this is Bulawayo. Guys, see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.